Hello, hello, it's me. Right, okay, I've got a big confession to make. I've gone slightly out of sync. This box has only just arrived. And I know I'm way out with all the boxes. I'm months and months behind. And I'm slightly OCD about going in order. But I think this is the Halloween box. And I can't do Halloween months after Halloween. So, if we open this and this is not the Halloween box, then, then you won't see this bit of the video. I'll go and find the Halloween box. But I think this is the Halloween box. Now, I am hoping that it's better than the last. I mean, I loved the last Halloween box. But if you've watched my videos, you'll know that the last Halloween box went terribly, horribly wrong. We fixed it. And it looked okay in the end, but it was a nightmare. So, please, please, if you are the Halloween box, please don't be a nightmare. Be something fun. Okay, so I love the black boxes and I love the holographic. I love the rainbow effect. Look at that. How pretty is that? I hope you can pick that up on the camera. I've got an old camera, so it doesn't always play ball. But let's have a look. Okay, it's not Halloween inside, so... Although it doesn't have to be, but you know, I'm hoping. Right. Come on. It should be. It only came literally like 2 days ago. So I'm thinking. I haven't seen anybody else's videos. So it is. So I'm not going to look at what this is. We're going to put, but it does say Halloween. It does say Halloween. So we have. So what have we got? What have we got? Oh, I'm seeing Halloween colours. Oh, what have we got? Okay. Oh, okay. This looks surprisingly like the gingerbread men. What have we got? Oh, these look fun. So we've got like discs or cookies, or so we've got a spider's web and like, ooh, like a really nice textured, they're like coins, discs. This is nice. Oh, I love these. Podkins, as my son used to call them. And a skull. Those are weird. Those are nice. Look at that. He'll love this. I'll have to make him some of these so he can hold them. He likes to hold things. He just found, my son likes, my eldest daughter's always called him Munchkin, and then they started selling these a few years ago, Munchkin pumpkins, little tiny things, and so she bought him one. She buys him one every Halloween, and he holds them, carries them around, and my sister found some different shaped ones, so his sister took him to the shop and they came back with about 3 or 4 different types of these little tiny Munchkin pumpkins. One was a star. I don't know how they get them to grow. They're just amazing. And so my mum found a green one, and so he's dead chuffed at the minute. So he would like this kind of, we could say this was a Munchkin pumpkin, couldn't we? And he would carry these around. So those are cool. Oh, look at these. These are nice. Like the little mummy. Oh, I like these. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry, getting carried away. I get told off my videos are too long. Do you think my videos are too long? People tell me that my videos are too long, that they take too long to watch. Sorry if that's the case. Right, this is cool. So this is like piping stuff. Oh, and you get a little, there's a piping tip on there. That's cool. Right, I'm not going to undo it because I know this is like air drying. So, if you can see, we get a piping tip on the end. That's cool. So we get like a little star nose piping tip. And this is really squidgy. It's kind of like clay, kind of squishy, foamy clay. That's quite therapeutic. Oh, and we get that. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, the black is a lot firmer. I hope that hasn't dried out. The white is in between, the orange is much squishier, but the black is quite firm. I hope that hasn't yet. It's really hard at the top. Let's hope that hasn't dried out and we've got enough to do something with. If it has, then we've just got, because that's squishy, that's really squishy, and that's hard. So let's hope that's not dried out. That would be a shame if it has. If it has, we've just got UV LED crystal gel. Oh, we've had this before. We had this for the stained glass, did we? The stained glass box that I did the René Macintosh design on. That says clear. So what do I need that for? If it's clear. We have more odorless LED resin, hard type, non-toxic. Okay. So instead of being UV, this is LED. So, do we say anything about, but it does say UV LED light. I did a video on the difference between the lamps, and some companies say that in order to cure their LED resins you must use an LED lamp, not a UV lamp. But this does say, it does say UV LED light 30 to 96 seconds, and then a 36 watt UV light 2 to 4 minutes. So it takes a lot longer in a UV light than it does in an LED light. Sunlight, does say it can be cured in sunlight, look. Cloudy 20 to 40 minutes. Okay, so we'll check that out. I've not used that LED resin before. I don't think I have. These are cool. We've had sprinkles before, but I haven't had them in these colours. I love these colours. I love the purple and the orange together. Okay. I'm getting baking vibes. Oh, these are nice. These are nice. Fingers and thumbs. Fingers and thumbs. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, these are fun. Okay, so we've got like so it looks like a gingerbread man to me, with like bones for arms. Oh look, little skeleton man, little mummy. Oh, I love these. Oh, I like this. Can you see that? He's like stitched, like with a stitched heart. Oh, that's cute. He needs a red heart. And then a pumpkin. Oh, I love these. And a skull. Oh, these are lovely. These are so nice. Put those there because they'll take me ages to put back in there. Ooh, these are pretty. So those are either mica powders or like shimmer dusts, I would presume. Those are nice. So those look like mica powders. That's pearl. That's nice. Okay, those are cool. Oh, those are those what are they called? Those phone things. My daughter's got one. I can't think of the name, but that's nice colours, purple and yellow. Although purple and orange would probably have been. That's cool. And what are these? Ooh, what are these? So these are like obviously like embellishments and stuff, but they're really funky. So they look like they're made out of clay, like Milleforey clay and stuff. They're really cool. Like Dracula. I'm not going to open the little ones because I'll get covered. So Dracula, eyeballs, skeletons. Those are cool. I like those. Those are really sweet. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll get everything together and we'll have a little brainstorm. Back in a sec. Okay, so these are all the bits we've got. And we're going to look at the book now. But I did realise I didn't open these. I was in such a hurry. I'm getting stuck on my teacup. That I didn't open these. How silly of me. So we've got white, like a brown, kind of, I'll put close-ups of them. It's like a metallic, it's not a copper, it's more like the word won't come to me. Then we've got black, really, well, it looks black, jet black, like matte black, and then a lovely pumpkin orange. And they've all got like that typical mica sheen to them, but this one does not. That is more like an oxide black. So. Let's have a look. So, Halloween, oh, spooky cookie. I was trying desperately not to read what was on there. But it's, no wonder it gives me bacon vibes. It's a cookie box. And these are cookies. Okay, penny drops now. And these look like gingerbread men. Said they look like gingerbread men. Because they're cookies. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. You'll have to excuse the noise and the bumps upstairs. My husband's, we're finally plastering and decorating the landing. Okay, gingerbread man cookie mould. That's this. Pumpkin and Scully cookie mould. That's this. I love that. That's we have to do this. We have to do this. This is cool. And then web cookie mould. Open bezel charms, which I think are amazingly cute. These are really nice quality. I mean, I know Sophie and Toffee is not cheap, and at the moment for me, these boxes have skyrocketed in price with everything that's going on, and I'm desperately trying to keep affording them, because I'm not what's the word? So I pay for these out of my own money. And I'm desperately trying to keep going, but they are really, really expensive. And so I don't actually, at the moment, I don't feel like we get the value of with the exchange rate I have to pay. But I think that the quality of the items is really good. The moulds are really good quality. The bezels, you can see, they are really good quality. And so they are adorable. Whipped cream clay. That's this. I'm concerned about this one. I am concerned that I'm not going to be able to squish that out. They're all, I really don't want to open them because they do dry. See, this doesn't really want to, even if I push it, look, it doesn't want to go down the bag. I'm concerned this one's dried up. But the little star tips, see these, if you push them, they'll go down, whereas this one won't. That'll be a shame, but we can work with what we've got. Sprinkles, which are lovely. Halloween polymer clay inclusions. Definitely, these are sweet. These are sweet. Phone grips, pop sockets. That's what they're called, pop sockets. See, my brain does work eventually. Now it says UV resin on there. This says LED resin. But I've not tried this one before. Normally the UV resin is like this. So I don't know whether it's a different resin. Now this says, I know that's a silicone mold one, but the other one we normally get, I've had before, isn't quite a bit, if it's new, or whether it's just a new label, or they've just labelled it differently. I've called it something different, I don't know, but we'll have a look, see if we like that. UV crystal LED resin, cool. And then the mica pigment powders, but this is so matte, unless it's just, it really is matte, this one. And these are beautiful colours, absolutely beautiful colours. Right, what else have we got? It says frosted cookie moulds, mix epoxy resin with colours of your choice. Obviously that's self-explanatory. So okay, then just, yep. So I'm interested what they say about this. Whipped clay is great as frosting. To make a flood consistency frosting, mix a little clay with a tiny bit of water. Okay, this is interesting. Drips at a time to get the consistency you want. Different consistency gives different effects. Cool. Watered down clay can be put in a baggie with the tip cut off for more control. To use as a flood or a liner frosting, typically UV is going to be easier for flood icing effects, but watered clay gives a great whipped texture. Cool. Use the whipped clay straight from the bag for a thick cake style frosting. This is perfect to hold details like sprinkles and glitter in place. Right, so there's quite a lot to take in with this. Fake icing, real icing. Okay, so this is nice they've given you these details in the book. Sometimes they're a little bit vague, so you have to like read between the lines, but they're quite good because a lot of places, you know, when you buy stuff you don't get these. So I'm going to have a look, we're going to figure it out, we're probably going to make some mistakes. Yeah, we're probably going to make a few mistakes, but that's okay. I'll probably practice with some of my old resins first on some of these techniques so that we don't, yeah, in case it all goes horribly wrong, and then we'll, when we've got a little bit of the techniques down, then we'll use these resins. Okay, so it's not really masses of different, you know, it's not really, it's quite straightforward I suppose with this box, which sometimes is nice. So we've got, we'll do some of these definitely, some Halloween cookies. I'm not sure how to do the, whether to sort of do just the frosting. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with the frosting yet. We've got some nice colours, got some lovely colours, we've got some nice sprinkles, we've got some lovely things on top. So I think it's just going to be kind of design as we go, kind of like when you're making cookies, just kind of get in there, get messy, and kind of just go with the flow. We've got some other bits, some other boxes that I might bring in, like the outliners and different things if we want to do some different bits in here. Like I might pick out some red for the heart, or white for this, something like that. So yeah, I think we can use this one, but yeah, well, I've got white for the mummy. So yeah, I think we'll just see how we go, guys, and yeah, and just jump straight in. Okay, hello guys. Okay, sorry, fast forward a couple of days. I am editing the footage, which always takes me a couple of days because there's always loads of footage, because, you know, I talk a lot, we waffle a lot, there's a lot to sort, and it's become clear that I enjoyed this box and I did a few bits, and so there's a lot of crafty footage to get through, and I didn't want to cut the projects down too much so that I didn't show you what I was doing. So I'm going to split this video into two halves. Now, originally when I did these videos, I liked to unbox and do the craft in one video. Now it's become apparent that the more of these boxes I do, I'm going to have to split them into two parts. I'm going to have to do the unboxing and then the crafting in two separate videos. Now I'm sorry if that upsets some people, because I know people like to watch it in one go. Some people like to see the unboxing and the thing. Now I'm a people pleaser, and I know it's inevitable on YouTube. You're going to get some, you can't please everybody, and you're going to get negative comments no matter what you do. I get a lot of people that say your videos are too long, you talk too much. Well, I'm sorry if that's the case. You know, I'm sorry, I can't please everybody. I get some people that say you speed your videos up too fast, and I want to watch the process, and then I try and slow them down, and then some people say I don't want to watch 45 minutes of footage. So I can't do both, so I'm going to split the videos into two. If I'd have done this video in one, it would have been like about 45 to 50 minutes long. and then people click off, and then YouTube say, oh, your videos are no good, people don't want to watch them, and then they put them to the bottom of the pile and nobody sees them. So I'm sorry, I'm going to split it into two. Sneak peek of one of my little peoples. It came out great. I love this box. It's really good fun. So I got a little bit carried away and I did 5 little things, and I wanted to show you how I did them, so hence splitting it into 2. I'm sorry if that's disappointed anybody. I don't like to disappoint anyone. I try and keep you all happy, but I can't do it all of the time. So if you want to watch how I made this little dude and the others, please watch part 2. I hope you're all okay. Yeah, and I hope you're not all too disappointed. Stay safe, and I'll hopefully see you in part 2. See you in a bit, guys.